Well, hello, my name's Steve Lancaster, and I'm a professional master magician. That's what I do for a living. Been doing that now for about 32 years. And I started it late in life. I didn't start till I was 25 years old. And I actually used it in sales. I was selling advertising, and it was a great way for me to break the ice with clients, as I called on them. And then they started inviting me to parties, and I'd do magic for them. And this was a great thing for me. Then one day someone walks up to me and says, "Hey, I own a restaurant. Would you come do some magic at my restaurant?" And so I thought, wow. And he said, "I'll pay you." I was like, wow, they're gonna pay me to do this? I started the magic shop in Top Hat Magic in 1977. And the purpose was that there was nowhere to buy magic, and so I opened it up. Also, magicians would go to magic shops and they would do lectures. So this was a way for me, and I worked at the Tulsa World Tribune, by the way, sold advertising for them. But I could bring the magicians in to lecture, right? And I'd sell, for $10, people could attend it, and they lecture. But I got to meet these guys, and that was kind of cool. And they'd stay at my house, and we'd hang out together, and I get to know all these famous magicians and become friends with them, which really helped me a lot. When I first saw a guy named Johnny Carson, which I don't know, many people might not remember him, but he used to be the host of The Tonight Show. And he was also a great magician, which a lot of people didn't know that. I didn't know that. And I saw him do a trick called cards to pocket. And he did this, and I'm like, it was all sleight of hand. I'd never seen anybody do sleight of hand before. I'm like, wow, that is cool. I want to do that. Then I found out about magicians and magic conventions. So I started going to conventions. I bought every book I could find. I was actually obsessed with it. Well, magic to me is an art. And it didn't begin as an art. It began as just being able to try to help people remember me. Magic is a lot like music. It has that beat, that pace that you have to do. And if you do, a little secret about magic is when we do the steal is when you take something off your body or a pocket or somewhere that nobody knows you've taken it. You do it on the offbeat. And it's just amazing. Once a guy named Slidini taught me timing. In order to be a master magician, you have to do numerous things. It takes a long time to develop. There's a group of underground magicians that nobody knows about. And I'm not giving away any big secrets here, but you're invited to this underground meeting. They'll call you up and say, "Be at the Holiday Inn in Chicago next week." And I'd be there, and I didn't know what it was about, but I knew I should be there. And so what it was a test. Well, everybody did something, so Steve, you do something. And I passed the test and didn't even know I was being tested. Well, I could talk about magic all day long. I love to talk about it and the history of magic and the art of magic. But what's even better than that is seeing a magic trick. So I have a sack here, nothing in the sack, right? And I have a Coca-Cola bottle, all right? Now watch carefully as I place the bottle in the sack. It's in the sack. Watch, I'm gonna snap my fingers one time, watch. And it's vanished. See, I told you, see, it's gone. Now if I snap twice, see, it comes right back. You don't seem too impressed. Wait, let me show you again. Snap the fingers once, and the bottle's gone. Now you might not believe this, but I actually had someone accuse me of holding the bottle in the bag as I turned it over. I can't believe people didn't believe that, because I'm a real magician. So if I'm a real magician, there's no bottle. Well, it's been great visiting with you, and I really appreciate this. It's been a lot of fun talking about magic and the costumes and everything, but I need to go, and so when a magician goes, I just vanish. It's much easier. So have a great one.